I think that there is no question that we have to do what the president and I asked Congress to do. Is the first request we make: pass a bill
Spit it
to
out.
create a pathway to citizenship. The border is secure, but we also have a...
What a fucking moron. The question is the border secure? She goes, oh, we have to pass a bill, pathway to citizenship. Okay, we understand you want to make these people Democrat voters because that's what they'll vote forever. You get that group votes more Democrats, so you need them to replace the the white people and the American citizens. You replace the law-abiding Mexicans as well. You replace law-abiding everybody. But that group tends to vote more Democrats, so that's what you're trying to do. Undercut labor, of course, as well. We need a pathway to citizenship for these people that come across the border. For what reason, I don't know. But this woman is so stupid, she can't understand the actual issue that's being asked of her. She can't explain it well enough. She's not good at transition between this and that. It's sort of like, oh, by the way, we have to do this and that. She's just clunky and horrible. She cannot make the transition between talking about one thing and talking about the other thing because she's too dumb. She just knows the points, the bullet points. She knows that. I have to go back to this eventually. But she can't make the transition because she's not smart enough to do it. So she's just going to, blame Trump. We need pathway to citizenship. Border secure. Those are the three things that she's trying to say, and this guy's obviously challenging her on that because it's fucking bullshit. At some point, you can't just straight up lie to the American people. At some point, you're not going to. You still have elections, so you can't just straight up lie to everybody about everything at all times.
An immigration system, in particular over the last 4 years before we came in.
That's another talking point.
We're going to have
Yeah, particularly in the last 4 years, we had a broken immigration system because Trump broke the immigration system, right? No, he wanted to build the wall. That had nothing to do with the quote-unquote immigration system. The problem is you and Obama let the border open. It was before Trump, and Trump tried to close it, tried to do something against this. You can't blame this on Trump. Nobody in their right mind would blame increased immigration on Trump. That's fucking ridiculous. So you're just lying, and everybody knows you're lying. You're not a good liar. That's the biggest problem. You're not a good liar.
People cross this border for the first time ever. You're confident this border's secure?
And again, he's trying to give her an out.
a secure border.
But she can't do it.
Priority for any nation, including ours and our administration. But
she can't do it. She can't make the transition. He's giving her every opportunity here to give it a little bit of explanation on 2 million people, but she won't do it because she's too fucking stupid. She can't make this transition. She can't ease into, maybe there's work that needs to be done or what have you. All he has to do, he's giving it to her. All he has to do is say it. But she won't do it because she's too stupid.
there are still a lot of problems that we are trying to fix, given the deterioration that happened over the last 4 years.
What are you talking about?
Have to put in place a law and a plan for a pathway for citizenship.
You already said that. That's nothing to do with 2 million people coming in.
And are prepared to do what is legally required to gain citizenship. We don't have that in place because people are playing politics.
What?
In a state like
You're
this.
playing politics. You don't have a right to become an American citizen. You fucking idiot. You don't just fucking show up in the United States and you're automatically a citizen. That's fucking ridiculous. A grade school kid can figure that out. A middle school kid certainly understands this concept of sovereignty. You're talking about not even understanding the concept of sovereignty. You're a complete fucking idiot.
And in Congress, by the way, you want to talk about bipartisanship on an issue that
Nobody brought that up.
Was a bipartisan issue, both in terms of Republican senators and even president.
What a fucking moron.